Another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We are now playing on Mass Effect 2. The last time I left off, I believe the last mission I did was for the loyalty for Grunt. That's wrong. Is that where I left off? I believe that's where I left off. I might have did Morden's. Alright, looks like both of theirs are unlocked. That means that I have completed both their side missions for this planet. It's now time for us to skedaddle and make our way on.
Everybody's that's what it does is wrecks itself. One of the children, probably 5 years from the light. Had my eyes, I think. I think you actually had a fertile female on the
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock.
Mm-hmm.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding...
And the Solarians, too.
Dang, it got cut off. But basically, a few of the
Go to the clan.
Krogans,
Not Grunt. You can go where you want.
they want a whole bunch of babies with Grunt. And there was some,
for you if you want it, or not.
a few for Commander Shepard.
What did I tell you? A human killed the Thresher on foot.
Yes, huh? Because in the first one, I had to kill them bad boys in a tank. I was not going to risk getting out and getting acided.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
He can eat bricks.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man.
I guess not. Thought I was going to get away with it, but I guess I have to because I've completed too many missions. Because I still have to do Jacobs and I have to do Miranda's. So I probably should have done all that when I was actually on, I believe it's Ilium.
Passing the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports.
Oh,
You're
doing what
close
you do
enough
best.
that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
So they
You
can
sure
start
this
hitting us too?
information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
I really don't want to. So 1, 2... Still have to do hers. Yeah, I got a few that I have to do. Who would be an interesting... We'll take these two. Attack drone. Please excuse me for that, y'all.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Mm-hmm. 1 + 1 is not equal what we need to get this job done.
LADAR scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I've never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans. Detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Mm-hmm. Please do.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Perhaps the missing colonists are aboard. If they're still alive.
At this point, whatever I done seen or had happen, I do not want to be alive.
The collectors used these on Horizon. However, these are empty.
It must have been horrible, trapped in these pods. Helpless. Completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Don't know if that's radiation or fumes.
What happened here?
This is where we get our upgrade to our choice in weapon. I believe it's either a sniper rifle or assault rifle, where you can get the Widow, or I believe it's called the Remnant. Unfortunately, I don't use rifles
Why would the collectors leave so
or
many
assault
corpses
rifles.
here?
They must have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
It is important to seek whatever solace we can find in the face of tragedy.
I know you're right, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I really thought this is where you get the change in weapon, so please forgive me. I spoke too soon. Yeah, you know how it is. All pause bodies look the same. Just gotta make sure, you know.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure.
I don't know what that
Elimination
means.
of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I can actually get advanced. So I guess when I chose my class, normally if you had a class that could already use one of these 3 weapons, they would give you a unique version of it. But because I can't, now I can actually set myself up. And the beautiful thing about this is that sniper rifles, I believe, have the highest damage but slowest. Assault rifle. Of course I want a sniper rifle. Why am I acting like that's not what I really want? Alrighty, let's change this out. So let's see what we have here. Now that I can use sniper rifles, I believe the Incisor, I think, has where it goes up and down with the shots. This is an upgraded version of the Mantis. Let me see how it... Actually, it's not too bad. Let's go back in here so I can refill my ammo. Let's give this a little bit more penetrating power. Let's get her done.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pots.
Hundreds of them. I wonder how many are occupied.
I wouldn't even be worried about that. I'd be throwing grenades everywhere left and right.
It is probable the
Treat
victims
this place like
inside
an
died
Oprah
with
Winfrey
Sheila's
show.
primary
You get a
power.
grenade! You get a grenade! Everyone gets a grenade. Can't forget money. Oh, that was a good little chunk. An elusive man better match that too. Don't mind me, I took the rough path up. Don't judge me.
Oh, what's this?
And then in comes Joker.
On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond
They
coincidence.
want these cakes, boy.
Something
They
doesn't
want
add
these
up, Commander.
cakes.
Watch your back.
I could have told you 1 + 1 don't equal up to the answer of what we need to get done. There's a snake in my boot, and I think a partner put it there.
Keela. They could abduct
All
every
of the
human in the
Keelas.
terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Yeah, stop them. I just thought about it. I chose a sniper rifle knowing darn well I'm probably not going to be able to get the widow I want. Oh well. Make it work.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew?
Okay, yeah,
Careful,
you answered my
Shepard.
question, because I was going to say, listen, we
Something
made it all the way
doesn't feel
here,
right
and
about this.
we ain't running to none of the liquor, nothing, except for some bodies being examined.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
And then,
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
come on now, Joker, you ain't that slow. Peekaboo!
That can't be good.
Is this the part where we fight for
Everyone's
our
all right,
lives?
Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We done been got.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Samara, you are the Asari's top category of combat warriors, and you
Connection
fall the hell over.
reestablished. I need to finish the download before we can override any systems.
Better get it done fast.
We've got
I missed.
hostiles.
Thank you for, stating the obvious.
To the right.
Wow, I missed. Note to self. Don't ever give me a gun.
We are superior. Your attack is an insult.
Who told you to go out there and try to be a hero? Why is it telling me to heal my squad?
This. Nothing stands against us.
I really hate having to kill them first. But then that's
Edie,
just...
speed it up.
If it would stop moving around.
This will occupy us.
Assuming control. I am unstoppable. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
My shields are down.
I really only got 6 shots left.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes.
Stop talking computers and start talking English. All you had to say was, I'm busy.
damage the vessel.
Oh, y'all both dead? Give me a break. This ain't no Kit Kat commercial.
Your attacks are primitive. There is no pain. There is no fear. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
No shields!
Oh my sweet damn. Bro!
They should soften them up.
Assuming control. Hurry up and do it. I'ma just... Go give me some ammo.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Yes. Where are the ammo at? I'm gonna need that. 126? Yeah, I'm getting there, baby. Okay, I guess there's just no more ammo for me. Sniper rifle's good to go now. I can just aim.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap?
Oh, there's the snake.
Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Cerberus does have a long history of betrayal.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Maybe I should have chose the assault rifle. Sometimes I just don't make good life decisions. Oh well.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Give me my money.
Got trouble.
Ah, space crickets.
Direct intervention is necessary. You will not stop me. My attacks will tear you apart. This is true power. Your form
So is this.
is fragile.
Run, team, run. For anyone who ever watches this, that little clicking noise reminds me of the freaking movie Mimic. Ah.
We are Harbinger. You cannot hurt me. We are the Harbinger of your destiny.
That one's dead.
What the heck? Had to shoot him in his dang old spleen. Okay. You're doing too much damage now. Oh, I knew what that meant.
We are assuming control. We are Harbinger. This hurts you.
I will hold them. They're through my shield.
Yes, yes.
I know you feel this.
Oh my god.
Pain is an illusion. Neutralize Commander Shepard.
No, 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 don't neutralize nothing.
Is fragile.
Pick your head up.
I know you feel this.
Oh, hush.
You are short-sighted.
And you're short another freaking drone. Gotta make sure to find all heavy ammo. I don't know if it's possible to get 200% for heavy ammo, which would be great because that means I get 2 whole shots off. Okay, which way am I supposed to go now? Now I want to make things difficult. But I thought I came from that way. What the biscuits? Oh, I'm finna die. Lord have mercy. That was embarrassing.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
My target was
This should soften them up.
My shields are down.
We need to try something else.
I would love to waste a nuke on it, but heavy ammo in this game is a hell of a thing to find. That makes 2 of us. Them drones is gone. I ain't mean to do that. No. Oh, y'all was over here hiding behind this doggone structure. Then again, I'm the dum-dum sitting out in the open.
80, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands to firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's when we came in.
We must be
Okay, so why can't I just run and jump the heck over? No. Make me work for my escape.
Oh, what's this?
Uh-huh.
Watch your left.
I will hold them.
Keep the dead where they fall. We are assuming control.
Go get them, Chatika. Good girl.
I don't know where you be coming up with these names.
Cannot resist. They are bacteria. We are assuming control.
Stop doing that.
Assuming control of this form. My attacks will tear you apart.
Over here abusing your cooldown for your attacks and
Get
stuff.
ready to fight.
It's the fact that it gets dark in the game, and I don't like that.
That one's dead.
They should soften them up. Take fire, Shepard.
Want some ceasefire? Ain't happening. Okay, is they really not dropping any ammo? This is crazy work. This is diabolical. Maybe I come across an ammo or a weapons bin.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
You just sit there and let them massacre you. And if you don't progress, they keep coming.
They're all yours, Chatika.
Nah, I know this game hates me. Oh, I made it to the end. Maybe it doesn't hate me.
We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
Strap in, strap up, strap on. I don't care what it is. Let's get us home. Or as they say, go.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Laurel.
Anywhere that's not
Anywhere the but here.
Engaging Mass Effect core.
Aw, yeah, max funds, baby.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Alright, Rose. Give it
Shepard,
to him.
looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
You're right.
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
There's no reason
We
to set
needed
somebody up.
information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a
I would
trap,
take it that.
but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
Every
I
time.
needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end.
Nope.
Neither would I.
Not in
But
this
the facts
situation,
of
but in any
me,
other situation,
as much
you
as
can
we
give it
try
to
to
me.
avoid them, these
By all
decisions
means.
need to be made.
I don't mind receiving
But
something.
more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where'd you find a derelict Reaper?
Yeah. Oh, no, don't be
An
quiet
Alliance
now.
science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle
we
waged
did.
while mammals
The
took
Normandy
their first
did.
steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources.
But now I need
Now
that
we need
IFF.
that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily.
I'm telling them
It would
that
make things easier.
unnecessarily.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
You would think the man with cybernetic eyes wouldn't need to worry about smoking cigarettes, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to pretend to be human.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the collectors will be the least of his problems.
Mm-hmm.
Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy. We've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just
we need to
because we
build our
can follow
team.
the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
At least Miranda's thinking about it.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
What? How I get more Renegade in Paragon? Oh well, it don't matter. Things happen. What? There we go. Should probably go help Liara. Oops. Not piss on our graves.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private...
I already read it.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship.
The
Thank
Normandy
goodness.
crew delivered.
You're too The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for the... Anyway, how may I help you?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
I think
me.
making sure to talk to her every chance you get increases her success. Because I don't think I've ever made sure she lived.
So the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
That light is bad for your eyes. God dang, I forgot how much of this map I gotta go get taken care of. Jacob, Jack, Firewalker, smuggled cargo. This is actually a really hard one, the smuggled cargo. And that's only because when you get there, there's robots destroying everything. And I mean everything. I even looked up like how the best way to speed through to take down everything, and there isn't. Because if you miss shoot, you can destroy the cargo and now you don't get nothing. Help Miranda, Liara, Zaid, Garrus. It actually would be 100% beneficial to complete Liara's. Because it's an additional DLC that gives you access to more information and resources, it is 100% best to go ahead and knock that out early in the game.
Mm-hmm. 25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me.
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
I'm not negotiating nothing.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I don't care about the bypassing. Where was I supposed to get that shuttle ride again? I believe it's still here.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't get... What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
Hey, watch your mouth.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
Correct.
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus, and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Paid a fortune to try to recover it. Paid me $1,500. You cheap bastard.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
I'm sorry, what?
Done a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solutions. You should really give them a call. I'm gonna do it. My life is
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful
Well,
thing to
unfortunately, I have a milk dud for a head. It's a chocolate Whopper.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Definitely need that.
Yeah,
Come back for that other stuff once I do the Liara's side quest.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Not get someplace safe. These two should be the best since they actually know Liara. She actually has a nice
Seal
little
off
place.
those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
Here comes the weird behind music.
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker? Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at T'Soni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
Dang, how you know it was 4 minutes?
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like T'Soni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
How would you know that?
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Helium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew T'Soni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
But you still ain't saying why is a Spectre here?
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Y'all not gonna help me by walking around? Y'all just gonna stand there and look cute. Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah, that's not the Asari home. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
Yep, this looks like a kitchen.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, back on Bessia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
You sound spiteful. Oh, it's the Normandy.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
I don't know why he keeps saying we like we doggone French. Cause there ain't no we in this. Cause the only we I got is a we.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her.
I ain't worried.
She was certainly into ugly. No offense.
Put a bullet in your head.
Basir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say, though, to Sony, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
Sounds like Liara found something big on the Shadow Broker.
And then someone found her. I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
The only real good thing she did.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police.
It's funny because that little
We must have
car
missed the
only
party.
holds actually 2 people. But we just fit 4.
Liara's in there!
Bodies everywhere.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this guy car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Oh no!
The blast knocked me up my feet.
What happened?
Who are you? What's going on?
Was it a bomb? What happened?
No, it was just gravity. Lots of gravity.
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
Basir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
Serving industry for over 120 years, the Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's corporate elite.
Yeah, them corporate elites are corporate
Barrier
failures.
Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Sent bombs, killing everyone.
Y'all is totally like out of it. What am I saying? Like I wouldn't be out of it too.
Life isn't about arriving.
And I'm
It's
fat
about
as
the ride
hell.
along the way. At Nizo, every vehicle is an island of style and an engine for freedom.
Honestly, I wouldn't be able to see someone.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Basir. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Exolar Shipping is the leading
Going.
industry authority
Oh.
on resource logistics and
So 170 is my max right now.
we are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient
Give me your money.
solutions to all their transportation needs. Exolar Shipping. Anywhere, on time, every time.
I'm in the rich behind neighborhood and only got 6K.
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Oh. All I know is you know a lot.
Welcome
More than I
to
like.
Beria.
Vizier, I'm at the Beria Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities.
Oh God.
Hostiles up ahead! There we go!
Vizier, I'm pinned down, marked, and they're well armed.
Staying alone in the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
That one!
Want some more?
Yeah, hit me, but skip doggone Tally.
Scoped and dropped!
I need a better pistol. This didn't take too long.
Concussive shot ready.
This should soften them up.
Give me that. God damn, boy. And I still missed. Jesus. Playing those Living Remaster and got my hands so up.
Hostile drone.
Shot! Scratch one! And stay down.
Deploying combat drone.
Okay, I'll quit because you stood up with no problems. Yeah. Alrighty. Had to go assist the wife real quickly. Okay. Jumped absolutely nowhere.
Vizier, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs. Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
I would have left your extra dark blue sorry ass right where you was at. Freaking chair. Okay.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh hoo hoo.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this a cat?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara? Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
Oh, say
You've
less.
had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Tyler, what you gonna do with that little pistol?
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Whee! Oh. My back. In all seriousness, yeah, that should definitely put my back out. I don't care what kind of silent hits I have. Run, baby, run. Yeah, because that slider was really necessary. Hold up there now, Archangel. There we go.
She's getting away.
Never saw me coming! This should punch through their armor. Scratch one! There we go.
Got all them gravitational powers and we can't grab a doggone ship.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Let go, Garrus. Time to see my bad driving.
There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left.
Oh, shoot.
She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, are? Look on this. We need to go fast. I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm going!
Hurry, Shepard, we're losing her. Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck!
I know.
Truck!
I know! There we go.
You're enjoying this. A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those pretty bad.
And still did it.
Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
Yeah, can you keep your eyes on the road? Pistol in one hand, assault rifle in the other. Oh, she's definitely a Spectre.
Watch out! They're dropping reinforcements. There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. They've blocked the door. Watch out! They're dropping reinforcements to slow us down. I'll send them flying.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this now. Oh, I can't see worth a damn.
They're under control.
Enemy combat drone.
Charging Alex.
This should slow him down.
Very precise.
Enemies ahead!
That's one way to crash a party.
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
There we go. Mm-hmm. Gotta collect as much money as I can. I guess floating bodies make floating ammo.
Oh, what's this?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give to charity. Citadel, good job.
Someone's cooking the stew.
What kind of hotel is this?
It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant, where on the Asari body?
So did I.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
I want to figure that out for myself, please. For scientific purposes. We are.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough, I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Just beat up and kill folks. And we were just talking about this in the first game about how dangerous a Spectre can be if they didn't have a leash.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Fazir.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Not my power cells.
Is that it?
What?
Basir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
Here they come. They're under control.
Firing a high-impact shot! Shields have failed.
Where did she go?
Then stay down.
Heavy weapons, look out. I'll send them flying.
Miss me?
Then stay down.
Stasis field ready. They're under control.
They've seen us.
Freeze.
Catch one!
I'll finish you myself.
Hostile!
Stasis field ready. Charging biotics.
Ah, damn it! Damn it!
Sakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Oh yeah?
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to. The Councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
It does
I
matter.
think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Bazir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vizier before long. If he decides to...
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help.
Just brush me off.
Just like always.
That's not a good thing.
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
That's what lovers do.
I can
Don't
get us
walk away
there
from me
based
when
on
I'm talking to
Sakat's
you.
data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vizier without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vizier. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vizier's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
We just stop for a second?
How many paragons am I going to need to do to
light
get your
years. There's time
attention?
to talk.
About what?
About us.
Shepard, listen, I'm glad you're here.
You worried there might be terminals you need me to hack?
That's not fair. You were dead.
I came back.
It's not that easy. You can't just come back and have 2 years of mourning suddenly vanish. I'm sorry, Shepard. I can't get into this. For now, let's just focus on getting Farron back.
Fine.
I'm just trying to play in some blue tentacles. No, Garrus.
The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in a storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. We can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Money.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Ride like Popeyes, baby.
We've been spotted.
Neutralize the drone.
Firing a high-impact shot! Nice shooting!
Yeah, if they are getting away.
Look out!
on now.
Light him up.
Because apparently I like to die.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
So is looking up.
They've seen us.
Watch out, flashback! I'll send them flying.
Yes!
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess.
They dead as hell.
Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Motion deafeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
We've been spotted.
Ah. I got 6 shots left. Oops.
That's Nathan.
Ah. My leg.
They've seen us. got them!
I can't be about to die already again.
Firing a high-impact shot.
So I guess she ain't getting up.
We've been spotted.
Felt that one. Firing a high-impact shot.
Shield your eyes.
Don't shoot.
Enemies ahead.
They're using combat drones.
If you would get back, you wouldn't get shot.
Enemy bionics on the field. Watch out, flashbang. On a rail. Do you see a switch?
Too busy trying to get this money. Anything over here? Nope. I see controls.
Guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hall.
At least the view is nice.
No, it ain't.
There. That hatch leads directly to the communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one, anyway.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal, even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk. Watch the Asari.
And stay down.
Liara!
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Damn.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal, even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk. Very precise. Got them.
Liara!
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way. Watch out, flashbangs. Charging bionics.
And stay down.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
Oh. That part.
One less to worry about. Scratch one.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Enemy biotics on the field.
Got hostile drone. Let's scratch one.
I'll send them flying.
Scratch one.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Tassoni.
This should slow him down. about. Firing a high-impact shot.
There, the hatch is open.
Garrus over here looking like a juggernaut.
How many guards did the Shadow Broker have?
Told you.
Hold your positions no matter the cost.
Scratch one!
Watch the Asari.
This should punch through their armor.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
They are, you know, when you're talking, you got me feeling like you and Farron might have something going on.
I'll send them flying.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now, and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
I think I'm gonna risk it and try to use a nuke on the Shadow Broker, just to see if it'll allow for a one-hit kill. Moment of truth. I doubt it'll let me one-hit kill him because of the way you have to kill him.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel Tassoni. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Screw Garrus, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot we all die. Haha. The game kind of didn't know what to do in that situation.
The shield's kinetically sensitive.
It wanted to kill me, but
Energy
didn't
and
realize
projectiles
that
are bouncing
cutscene
off.
saved me.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
My back.
Here they come. They're under control.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Here they come.
This should slow them down. Got him!
Liara, now!
Garrus, oh, that was a good nap. What'd I miss? Wasted 0 time.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Excuse me. Damn, Garrus is huge compared to him. Or he's just a really small drow. Yes, yes, yes. Hug and kiss through the helmet.
It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission, and for now, we need to figure out our options. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard. for everything.
When you find more credits than what Cerberus was actually going to pay you on the mission. Crazy work. Alright everyone, now that we've completed the DLC for Liara and the Shadow Brokers, we're going to go ahead and call this a marker for tonight. I do want to say thank y'all for joining me during this mission, during this DLC. Please remember that this is a very important DLC to help for further game progression. Outside of that, always remember, bad publicity is good publicity. Any comments or reviews will be monitored and read. As I said, with grain of salt, but it will be taken seriously. Thank you all again. Y'all have a wonderful night, a good weekend, and a wonderful Memorial.